Coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hey everybody, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I hope you guys are well, baby. And Vanessa, what's poppin', baby? Happy to see you here. Happy to see you, Julia, too. Thank you guys so much for rolling into the chat. I appreciate all y'all being here. So let's get on into it, baby. Messages for the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Scorpio here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Scorpio. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Devil in the reverse. So you can be connecting with a Capricorn for some. Your current energy, we got here the Two of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Three of Swords reversed, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So looking at the energy showing up for you guys, definitely a major burden being lifted off your shoulders is what it feels like, because the Devil reversed to the Two of Swords reversed, you're making a final decision here, Scorpio, to let go of something that's been affecting you negatively. You're letting go of something that's been negatively impacting you, okay? So I like that a lot, seeing the Devil in the reverse here. Now, taking a look at who you're dealing with, we do have the Three of Swords reversed. So it's kind of like giving somebody a taste of their own medicine. The person you're dealing with moved on from you. The person you're dealing with decided to stop caring, and you're like, you know what? If they're going to stop caring, why should I? If they stop caring, why should I care? Why should I be the only person who's still stuck on somebody who's not stuck on me? And also, why should I be stuck on stupid, right? Looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Wands in reverse, this is all about letting go. This is all about realizing it's not fair. It's not fair for me to wait on this person. It's not fair for me to be the only one who's hurt. It's not fair for me to be stuck on somebody who isn't stuck on me. So with that being said here, guys, I definitely feel, Scorpio, like you're releasing somebody. You're just getting ready to let them go. I do feel like they have been a very negative burden in your life for quite some time. Keep in mind, the negativity I'm talking about isn't just the breakup or the fact that this person stopped caring for you. It was the behaviors and the actions that have built up over time that's negatively impacted you as well. So it's not just like, oh, they broke up with me or they left me and stopped caring. That's what bothers me. I think that there is a whole much or many more layers to this connection that has made you fed up and has made you frustrated, okay? I think whoever you're connecting with here has caused a lot of hurt and a lot of pain, and you're at a place in your life right now where you're just tired of fucking feeding that pain and feeding that energy and that negativity. You're over it and you're ready to move forward. So Scorpios, I applaud you, okay? Release people who are not focusing on you. Never fucking focus on somebody who's not focusing on you, right? At the end of the day, give this person back the same energy that they're giving you. Give them the taste of their own medicine, and you know what? You deserve to be set free. If somebody is a negative impact in your life, they don't deserve you. You deserve to have people who only bring forth positive impacts in your life, okay? So yeah, Knight of Wands reversed. You're putting this to a halt. You're done chasing after this person. Instead, I think a lot of you guys are chasing after you and what your wants are, what your needs are, and what your desires are. And Scorpio, go out there and fulfill them, okay? I like it, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And yes, like Jocelyn said in the chat, thank you for bringing that up. I appreciate it. Jocelyn said, please be mindful of the scams out there. There are fake accounts for Ant. Don't fall for the WhatsApp/bots. Thank you. Yeah, guys, please be mindful. I haven't touched basis on this probably in like a week, but there are people in my comment section who impersonate me, who try to give you guys personal readings. I don't do personal readings. You know, you're not going to get personal readings from me. I don't use WhatsApp. So anytime if you see me in WhatsApp, not my thing, not me. So just be careful. There's a lot of people in the comment section who try to make an impersonation account of me to scam you. So be careful. Also, if I ever comment in the comment section, you will see a check mark because my YouTube channel is a verified YouTube channel. So how you'll know if I'm actually communicating with you is you'll see a check mark by the CMT logo. Okay. All right, baby. So, man, it is so hot today. Shout out to everybody who lives in New York. I am fucking roasting my nuts off right now. And I don't know what it is about my office space, but my office space gets very, very hot. So I have the fan on high right now and it's still not doing enough. I might have to put an AC in here, baby. Jeez. All right, so we started out with our water signs. Let's go ahead and keep it pretty easy. Let's do water, fire, air, earth. Go into my fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Leo gang? Messages for Team Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my Lion gang, let's get this last shuffle. And let's see what we got. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as I almost said the devil, but we got here the death in reverse. You might be dealing with the Scorpio. Your current energy, we got the strength card, which is you, person you're dealing with. We got the King of Pentacles, outcome that's present. We got here the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Leo, you might be connecting with a fellow Leo or possibly a Scorpio. With the death card reversed to the strength card upright, I kind of feel like you're in a space right now where you're being strong because you know that something's not over yet. Something isn't finished. And I think the two of you are on the same page. I don't think you want to finish whatever this is. So it's almost like it's the energy of being on the brink of an ending. So the brink of a breakup or the brink of a disconnect between you and another person. It's like you two are so close to letting go of each other, but you both know that you want this. So it's like this final fight to be together. I think that the person you're dealing with right now is showing up very cool, calm, confident, collected. But I think that looking at your energy with the outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles, you're like, this person may be cool, calm, confident, and collected, but what are they going to bring to the table? What are they going to bring to really fix this connection? Are you going to be all talk or are you going to show? So Leos, I kind of feel like you're seeing and giving this person the opportunity to prove to you that they want to be together with you, that they want to make this relationship work. Because I think you've been asking for action. Okay, somebody here's been all talk. They've had a lot of words that they've said, but actions are always going to speak louder than words. So, excuse me, I feel like with the person you're connecting with here, they're talking a whole game right now. They're like, yeah, we can do this. We can be together. We can make this relationship work, even though you're on the brink of an ending. But with the person you're connecting with here, you really want to see them take action, Leo, because if they don't take action, you're done investing your time into them. Queen of Pentacles, you're going to take your time elsewhere. So, Leo, I feel like you're giving somebody one final chance before you're like, I'm done with this. Before you're like, I can't do this anymore. We got to let go of this connection and we got to move on. Because right now, you're already in a place where you're prepared to let go of them. The strength card is like, I am prepared to walk away from this no matter how much I love and care for this person, for my well-being, for my peace of mind. So Leos, if you got to walk away from this person, you are definitely going to. You have yourself prepared because you know that if you need to walk away for clarity and for your peace of mind, you're going to express that. Now, as for the person you're dealing with, like I said, I feel like they're all talk, King of Pentacles, but you want to see action. So looking at the outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles, show me action, and if there is no action being taken, I'm prepared to move forward. All right, intense stuff, man. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, our fire, go into our air signs. What do we got coming in here for the lovely and amazing Gemini gang? It's about to be Gemini season. When does it shift, guys? If you can tell me in the comments. Today's the 19th. I'm not sure. I think Gemini season starts the 23rd, or is it earlier than the 23rd? I'm not too sure. Gemini season's coming soon, though, so happy early birthday, Geminis. Let's get on into it. Messages for Team Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 182 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming through. Messages for Team Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Emperor. You can be connecting possibly here with an Aries for some. Your current energy, we got here the Two of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got the Strength in reverse, and then the outcome that's present. We got here the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, you might be dealing with a Leo or possibly an Aries. So Gemini, the Emperor to the Two of Wands. what am I going to put myself into right now? Which path am I going to take? Which path is going to be best for me? And which path is going to make me feel more authentic and true to myself? For some of you guys, I see you struggling with what path to take while still maintaining authenticity. For some of you Geminis, this is probably for like one Gemini, you might be in the music business. Maybe, you know, your person wants you to be more radio and less expressive of like what your style is. Maybe they're trying to like manipulate you into being more of a pop star when you don't really have a pop star vibe. Because, you know, when you get into the music industry, you're creating music for what people want. You're not always creating music for what you authentically want to put out into the world, especially when it comes towards radio, right? So for some of you Geminis, I don't know why that was a message that came through, but that could be a similar situation for other Geminis. Maybe you're having a job right now that you're getting asked to do. For some of you, maybe you're an artist and you want to add your own style to this creation and somebody's asking you to do something that's way out of your authentic line. Maybe you're in a place right now where you're struggling with that, okay? So take that how it resonates, if it resonates. But always, in my opinion, maintain your authenticity at all costs. Do what you do what makes you happy, do what's your style, live your life, right? Never try to change for anybody else. But moving forward from this, person you're dealing with, we got the Strength in reverse, outcome that's present, King of Wands reversed. Geminis, for those of you in a love situation, it definitely feels to me like somebody here is checking out. They've not only checked out mentally, but now they've checked out physically. The Strength card in reverse is them saying, like, I don't have the time for this or the strength for this. And I think that ultimately you're in a space right now where it's like, man, if you're not going to go all in or nothing, you better pick nothing. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, King of Wands in reverse, if they're not going all in, then you want nothing from this person because you don't want somebody to go 50. You want somebody to put in 100, okay? As an air signs like when people go hard for them. Air signs like that honest communication about how the fuck you feel, what it is that you want, and they like that raw communication and that raw authentic personality. And Gemini, I feel like this person is just not providing that. So your energy is, it's all in or nothing. Either you're going to go all in with me or you're going to give me nothing. And that's kind of the options that you're giving them, Two of Wands. So you go all in or you give me nothing. And I think that in return, they're giving nothing here. Strength in reverse. I think they are giving nothing here. And with the outcome that's present, King of Wands in reverse, that's just showing that they're taking no action. So with the Emperor being upright, instead of giving all or putting all into this person, you're putting all in back in yourself. So Geminis, you're going all in on you, okay? I like that for you, man. So there was a couple different ways to read this message. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yeah, like I was saying, I definitely feel like this is either about sacrificing your authenticity. If that's the case, don't do it, right? Be authentic, be you. And if that's not the case and we're talking about love and somebody's in the energy of not giving you anything, then don't let them give you anything. Go all in on yourself, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, our fire, our air go into our earth signs. Let's check in with the Capricorns. Real quick though, thank you so much for the 10 bucks all the way from Badass Buddha. Appreciate you too, my love. Thank you for that donation. Thank you so much, all right? So, Team Capricorn, what's going on with you, baby? Let's take a look. Messages for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. And oh, thank you, Topeka. Appreciate that. So Sun moves to Gemini on May 20th. Very cool stuff, man. Gemini season is upon us. I like it. Messages for Team Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorns, let's get one more shuffle. And we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Four of Cups in the reverse. You can be connecting with a water sign for some. Your current energy, we got the Page of Wands, person you're dealing with, Knight of Swords reversed, outcome that's present. We got here the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So Four of Cups reversed, Page of Wands, somebody's completely lost your interest, okay? 110%. Somebody's lost your interest, Capricorn, and I think the biggest reason is because they're a really crappy communicator, okay? I think that's the energy that's coming through. I mean, whoever you're dealing with, Knight of Swords reversed, somebody here is just not really good at communicating. They probably hit you with those one-word texts. You're like, hey, how are you? They're like, fine. Okay, this is a dry ass texter. Okay, this is as dry as like your aunt's fucking roast pork. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here, man. Some really dry roast beef. That's that energy this person's bringing to the table. Okay, so one word text. You know, how are you? I'm good. That's it. All right. So I definitely feel like you're starting to lose interest in this person because they don't really know how to make conversation with you, especially when it comes towards texting. But even in person, I kind of feel like this person doesn't really flow with you that well. As a Capricorn, Capricorns like really flowy conversations. And if they don't have that flow, it gets awkward real quick. And I don't think anybody likes awkwardness amongst any zodiac sign. So I definitely feel like your person here is pretty awkward. They're not a very good communicator. I also feel like they haven't opened up that much about themselves to where you've seen them be comfortable with you. And in a way, with their lack of comfortability, it almost shows off insecurity. And that makes you feel a little uncomfortable, right? Because why would you want to connect with somebody who's not super secure in themselves? Sometimes that can drive a person, you know, away. So it's difficult for you, Capricorn, to connect with whoever this is. You just feel like they're very dry. They don't really open up that much about themselves. You can see that they're very uncomfortable and you're like, this is kind of losing my interest with the outcome that's present. Four of Pentacles reversed. You're like, yeah, I think that you've lost my interest completely. I've lost my appetite. I'm going to go ahead, get myself back out there and see if there's anybody else out there for me. Okay. So Capricorns, I definitely see a situation where somebody was just too dry and you're like, you know what? I'm going to open myself up to different opportunities and see where it goes. Okay. All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Going back to my water signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Cancer gang? Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 245 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank you for coming through. Messages for Team Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancerian, let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. What's crack-a-lacking with you, Cancer? Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Swords. Woo! What's happening there, baby? What's going on? Could be self-deception or it could be deception in your environment. So let's have a closer look at that. Your current energy, Lovers reversed. Person you're dealing with, we got the Knight of Wands reversed. Outcome that's present, we got here the Page of Cups reversed. Clarify the Lovers reversed. Why is that showing up as Cancer's current energy? Is it that they have unrequited love or they're upset that the person they're dealing with has unrequited love? Five of Wands reversed. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Eight of Wands reversed. This is actually good news. Cancer, I think you're done fucking yourself, essentially. That's what the Seven of Swords was about. You're not self-deceiving yourself. You're recognizing, though, that you were. So you're becoming aware of how you have deceived yourself in the past and how you've put yourself in a position that maybe wasn't the best. I think a lot of you Cancers are realizing, like, when you've been stuck on people or when you've been stuck on a person, you've only been hurting yourself. I think a lot of you guys are like, it's not worth the stress. It's not worth the energy to put out there and to get so little back, especially when you're waiting on somebody who's not waiting on you. So I think a lot of you guys are having like that self-realization of, it's really not fucking worth it for me to wait on somebody who's not waiting on me. At the end of the day, it hurts me more than it hurts the person. It puts me in a stagnant position, and with that stagnant position, I'm unhappy. And with the outcome that's present, Page of Cups in reverse, you're like, this is not worth me offering my love to it anymore. Now, as a Cancer, or for anybody who's watching this video, you know, word to the wise, anytime somebody is not giving love, anytime somebody is just moving on, your best option is to move on. And I always tell people this because one or two things happen. When you stay stuck on somebody, you fuck yourself, you hurt yourself, right? But when you move on, one or two things happen. Either you move on and this person realizes they want you back and shit works out, or you move forward and you meet someone so much fucking better. And I know that a lot of people hear that and they take it, but they don't take action on it because they're like, well, I love this person. Try taking action on it at least once. Just try to move on at least once, because it's always going to work in your best benefit. Because who knows, maybe you move on and you meet the greatest person you never expected to meet, because the universe is a surprising motherfucker, okay? Or you move on, you detach, and they're like, holy shit, I really miss you, and then everything works out. The longer you stay stuck, the more disconnected you're going to be to this person, and the more disconnected you're going to be to your own wants and your own needs. Okay, Cancers? So either way, I think a lot of you guys came to that awareness, though. You came to that realization, Seven of Swords. Okay, I've been fucking myself by staying stuck on this person. So you're getting unstuck. It's good. I'm happy that you had that realization. All right? So that's good here, Cancer. You're moving forward from whatever or whomever you've been stuck on. All right? All right, baby. I like that for you. Good shit, guys. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water. Going to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang? Messages for Team Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius, let's see what we got going on for you beautiful people. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Saggy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Death card. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got here the Four of Cups, outcome that's present. We got here the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Death card to the Queen of Swords upright. Excuse me for one moment. Sorry. Thank you. So, Death to the Queen of Swords upright. You're letting something go 100%, Sagittarius. I think you're ready for a new beginning and you're ready to move on. What I think you're really letting go of is just somebody who has been pushing you further and further and further and further away. I kind of feel this energy of like you've been trying really hard to maintain a relationship with somebody, but every time you would try so hard, they would only continue to push you away. And it got to the point where you realized, fuck, this is just not worth it. It's not worth trying to be there for somebody or to be involved in somebody's life or to be friends or to be lovers with someone if they're only going to keep on pushing me out. Because I can't help this person be vulnerable. I can't help this person be open. I can't help this person fucking accept me. So if somebody's just going to keep pushing me away, I'm going to let them push me off the edge. And I think that's exactly what's happening here, Sagittarius. You're letting the person push you off the edge, the Death card. You're like, you know what? If it's time for a change, it's time for a change. Because I'm so tired of dealing with this resistance. And that's a beautiful thing right now, that you're actually going against the resistance, all right? You're taking the path of letting go. You're taking the path of least resistance, right? If something is pushing you away and you keep on fighting for it, you're resisting getting what you want in the end of the day. Maybe what you want is love, Sagittarius, and maybe this person's not providing it. So to keep on fighting for this person, you're actually fighting against what you want, which is love. So it's time to embrace the change because you'll get what you want, but just from a different person. Point blank period. So by taking the path of least resistance, aka meaning letting go of this person, letting them push you away, that's actually going to guide you to what it is you wanted the whole time. So whether you're a Sagittarius craving friendship with this person, whether you're a Sagittarius craving love with this person, if they're pushing you away, let them push you and you'll be guided to get what you want, but from another person, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. So take the path of least resistance, and I think that's what you're doing with the outcome that's present, Seven of Wands in reverse. You're no longer fighting for this. You're letting go of the fight. You're like, fuck the fight. Fine, you want to push me away? I'm going to let you push me all the way off the cliff, okay? I like that. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much, Cherry Chase, for the $5. I love my soul family so much. Aunt is always dead on. A million thanks. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for that donation. I really appreciate it. And thank you for being a part of the soul family, all right? So, we did our water. We did our fire. Going to our air signs. What do we got coming through for the lovely and amazing Libra gang? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 292 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank you for being here. And Yolani, thank you for the $4.99. I love what you do with your platform. Thank you so much, my love. I really appreciate it. I'm happy to do this for you guys day in and day out. I love you all so much. Thank you for everybody who's here, whether you're new here or you've been a long-time subscriber. Thank you so much for your love, man, and your support. All right, so getting on into it. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra, let's get the last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as a King of Cups. Very mature in your emotions right now. Very sturdy, very stable in your emotions, I feel. Looking at your current energy, though. So, on the outside, you're looking very sturdy, very stable, very good. But on the inside, Three of Swords. It's like, oh, God. So, on the outside, I look great. But on the inside, I feel like I'm falling apart. Looking at your current energy, right? Now, looking at the person you're dealing with, we got the Queen of Pentacles. And the outcome that's present, Ten of Wands. All right, Libra. Let's talk about it, baby. If there's any other zodiac sign but Libra, trust me, I know Libras know how to hide their pain very well. I could probably say an Aries can hide their pain pretty well too. No, maybe not. Aries are very blunt with it. I'd probably say a Scorpio knows how to hide their pain too, and Libras and Scorpios can have a lot of similarities, but Libras, you guys know how to hide your pain well. King of Cups to the Three of Swords. So you're in a place of right now where you have so much love to give to the world, you have so much love to give in general, and you are dealing with a lot on the inside. Three of Swords is a broken heart. I kind of feel like not a lot of people right now are seeing your broken heart. I don't think a lot of people right now are seeing the pain that you've gone through because you hide it so perfectly. You hide it so well. What I really feel this Queen of Pentacles is trying to say is that this is the universe trying to remind you, though, you have people here that can help you with that heart, Libra. You have people here that can be available for you, that could be open and vulnerable with you, to be able to help you, or to be able to be a person to just sit down and listen to whatever it is you're going through. So I really think the universe is trying to remind you, you have assets in your life that care about you, that you can open up to, that you could talk to about whatever you're experiencing. You don't always have to be so strong all the time. You actually don't always have to hide your your pain and your feelings and your emotions. You have every right to express what you're going through. You have every right to express how you feel. And looking at the outcome that's present, 10 of Wands, you're carrying a lot of burdens and you're kind of suffering in silence, and that's not something that I would want you to go through, So keep this in mind, man. When you suffer in silence, it's a lot harder than when you have people hearing you out and people who are just showing you genuine love and genuine care that can be there for you. So on the outside, you look very solid, but on the inside, Libra, I think you're going through a lot, man. I think you're going through a lot. And I think the universe just wants to remind you, you have assets in your life, people that care about you, and people that can help you, okay? Not saying the people in your life can fix every problem you're going through. Nobody can fix anything except for you. But they could be an asset to you, to where they could be positive, and they can be there for you, and they can listen to you. And sometimes it's just nice to vent to a friend or vent to a loved one about what it is you're going through to get things off your chest in the first place. So Libras, you may look very good on the outside, but on the inside, it's a whole different story. I think you should open up and be vulnerable. I think the universe here is really trying to remind you that you have people who care for you, and I think you should use those assets, okay? All right? But it's up to you. You don't want to use those assets, you're more than welcome not to. But I think you should reach out. There are people who care, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, I don't know if I just missed another donation because I could have sworn I saw one pop up. Did I miss one? No, it was Yolani. Okay, cool. I'm making sure I didn't miss any donations. If I ever miss one, guys, please let me know so I can properly thank the person who donated, all right? So, we did our water, we did our fire, we did our air signs, going all the way to our earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Bull Gang? Taurus! Your season is coming to a close, my friends, but I hope you guys had a fantastic and amazing Taurus season. Shout out to every Bull Gang member. Happy birthday to every Taurus member. I hope you guys had yourselves a fantastic season, all right? All right, baby. Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Bull Gang. Let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Pentacles. You can be connecting possibly here with an earth sign, a fellow Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Four of Wands in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the 10 of Wands. So Tauruses, Two of Pentacles to the Four of Wands reversed. I kind of feel like right now your stability in relationships is kind of feeling a little bumpy. I think it's feeling a little bumpy, Taurus, because you're kind of struggling to connect in a way. I think that with the person you're connecting with, Eight of Wands reversed, I think you're having problems right now when it comes towards communication, when it comes towards getting your point across, expressing yourself as a person. You kind of feel like you're living in two different worlds right now, between you and the people that you're dealing with. So whether this is you and your friend, you and a lover, you and your family, whatever the case is, there's like this giant disconnect between the person that you are and the people that you're surrounded by. So I think you're finding it difficult right now to kind of fully embrace yourself when you don't feel like you're fully being embraced by the people that are involved in your life. Wow. That's a tough situation to be a part of, guys. I totally get it. But you know what, though? With the outcome that's present, 10 of Wands, it's like you're bearing this burden of feeling like, why am I so different from other people? Or why am I, not good enough for this person or not good enough for that person? I don't want any Tauruses to feel that way, because expressing exactly who you are is incredibly fucking important, and let me tell you why. When you express exactly who you are, you end up coming into alignment with the people who sees you for who you truly are. I would rather have people in my life who love the authentic and beautiful fucking me, rather than a half-assed version of me or a mixed and mangled version of me being a people pleaser just so people could fucking like me. You know, being a baby Cancerian, I was a people pleaser. I was like sucking people's ass left and right saying, hey, you know, I'm this or I'm that, you know, just to get people to fucking love me and like me. And I had to learn throughout my life that you need to not give a fuck if people love you or like you. Period. That's what I had to learn in my life. And it took me some time. I mean, I learned in high school, I guess, so that's pretty young. But still, it took me some time, right? To learn to not kiss up to other people, to not kiss ass of other people, to not be a people pleaser. Because once you do that, you are never going to be able to be your authentic self around those types of people. Now, once I started being more authentic, once I started being the real me, and I started meeting new people who fucked with the real me, it felt great because I could always express myself and never have a fear of being judged and never feel like I need to mold myself and shape myself into a completely different fucking person, you know? So Tauruses, you are a beautiful, fucking awesome individual. And if you feel disconnected from the people in your life right now, maybe that is not the worst thing in the world. Maybe it's kind of the universe showing these people might not be for you, and you're about to bring in and manifest in a bunch more of new people who see you for who you truly are. So sometimes in life when friends come and go, or when connections start to disconnect because you feel like things are too different, that may be the opportunity when new people end up manifesting in your life and they see you for who you truly are, Taurus. So I really do feel like a lot of you guys right now feel super disconnected, you know? At the end of the day, you're like, I just feel different from the people in my environment, the people around me. I just feel like our vibes don't click. And if they're fading out of your life, let them. Don't carry that burden. Don't feel like you're not enough. Don't feel like you're too different. Just realize everything happens for a reason. If these people don't click with your authenticity, that's meaning that other people are meant to come in who will click with your authenticity, okay? So Taurus, keep your spirits up, man. Keep your spirits up. And don't let this situation bring you down. Keep on being the authentic you, and what is meant for you will be with you. Okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And by the way, holy fucking balls. Marlene, thank you so much, baby, for the $100 donation. I really appreciate it. Hey, Anthony and Soul fam, I missed you all. I hope everybody's doing great. Much love and appreciation. XOXO. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it so much. Actually, I do have an email from you that I have to read, so I'll get back to you later today. Thank you for that donation, Marlene. Thank you for coming through and being an awesome person. I really fucking appreciate it, okay? So, we finished up our second batch of signs. Going to our third batch of signs. Let's take a look and see what we got going on for the Pisces gang. Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 373 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Thank y'all for coming through. Messages for Team Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, buddy. All right, baby. Let's see what we got going on for the fish. What's cracking lacking for my Pisces gang? Pisces. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Devil in reverse. You can be dealing with possibly a Capricorn for some. I kind of feel right now like for some of you guys, of course, this is the general card of you could be releasing something or letting go of something, but I kind of feel like you're losing infatuation. All right, so there was a time where you were super infatuated with somebody, but now you're like looking at the situation of, I'm not that infatuated with them anymore. They're not that hot shit like I used to think they were, okay? Looking at your current energy, Pisces, High Priestess reversed, person you're dealing with, Page of Wands, outcome that's present, King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, Pisces, at first you were really infatuated with somebody, but when you started to see their personality unravel more, I think you started recognizing, I'm not too sure if I like this person. I'm not too sure if I'm interested. Because somebody can be eye candy, somebody can be hot as fuck, somebody can be really, really attractive on the physical side, but if their internal is not attractive, then that's not a good vibe. That's not going to be a connection. You know, at the end of the day, what really counts is how your inside is, because what you are on the inside radiates the beauty on the outside as well. Okay? So Pisces, looking at the energy here for you, the Devil reversed and the High Priestess card in reversed, I think that a lot of you guys here just feel totally disconnected and tapped out from somebody that you were dealing with, because at first, you know, they seemed like a really cool person. They were very, very attractive. You were like, oh my God. But I think you were very caught up into this person's physical attractions. But once you started realizing who they are as a person and how they express themselves, you became very disinterested very quickly. Looking at the outcome that's present, King of Pentacles in reverse, you're like, yeah, I can't see myself having a serious commitment with this person. I can't see myself being stable with this person, especially especially with the person that they are on the inside. It's just not what's in alignment for me. It just doesn't really line up with me. I just feel like their personality is not for me, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. I just feel like you met someone, and at first, their personality was okay. You had to get to know them, and they were very attractive, but over time, they kind of showed you who they really were, and you were like, no, yeah, looks aren't going to be everything for me. I need to have that solid base personality too, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our water signs. Going to our fire. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Aries gang? Aries gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on for the 371 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Aries. Let's see what we got going on, man. Aries. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ten of Wands. I've seen this card come out for a lot of signs today, so I feel like a lot of us are dealing with some sort of internal struggles. But Aries, Ten of Wands, this could be you guys holding on to something. You could be holding on to burdens, of course, or holding on to shit that's bothering you. Taking a look at your current energy, King of Cups. Person you're dealing with, Knight of Wands. Outcome that's present, Six of Pentacles reversed. Aries, you got a lot of love for somebody, but somebody knows how to trigger you, man. Somebody knows how to make you pissed. Somebody knows how to get you riled up. Somebody knows how to bother you and push your buttons, dude. I'm not sure who this person is. It could be a friend, family member, or possibly a lover, or maybe somebody at your job, right? But at the end of the day, I think what you're saying here is like, I have a lot of love to give, but I'm also easily pissed off and easily irritated. And at the end of the day, for people that can't respect that, and for people that can't come to me with proper respect, I don't really want anything to do with you. I think that a lot of you Aries are kind of realizing that maybe a friendship or a relationship, or maybe even somebody at your job, whatever the case is, I just think you're realizing a relationship isn't really meant for you here with whoever this person is. Because I think that they tend to push your buttons so oftenly, and they have such a lack of respect for your feelings and for the validity of your feelings, and it really angers you how they behave towards you. I kind of feel like somebody here, like you've tried to set the boundary saying, hey, you know, I can be easily irritated. Can you please not do this? Can you please not do that? Like you've kind of told this person what bothers you, and I feel like they keep on doing it anyways, you know? That's that energy coming through with who you're connecting with. So with the outcome that's present, Six of Pentacles reversed, you're like, I don't really want anything to do with you anymore, especially with the fact that you're not respecting my boundaries and you're not respecting me as a person. All right. So Aries, you definitely have a lot of love to give. And sometimes an Aries can be very easily pissed off or easily offended if there is something specific that triggers them or bothers them. So I see where you're coming from. I just think this person was too much of a jokester. You know, you were kind of connecting with a very jokey kind of energy where it's like, oh, I'm just busting your balls. I'm just, you know, telling a joke, or I'm just messing around with you. But it's like, hey, how much, you know, more can you mess around with a person and have a person tell you it bothers me, and then you keep on doing it? You know, when are you going to get that it actually bothers me? I really feel like that's what was going on with you guys, okay? So yeah, that's what I see here for you, Aries. You're kind of just in a space of like, I'm sorry you don't respect me as a person or my boundaries, so I don't really want to be involved with you, all right? All right, baby. Goddamn. Sorry to hear that, though, man. It's really annoying when people push buttons and don't know how to, you know, respect somebody's peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, by the way, thank you so much for the $14.99 all the way from Shirley Craig. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for that donation. All right, so we finished our water. We finished our fire. Going to our air signs. What do we got coming in for the lovely Aquarius gang? Messages for Team Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Aquarian here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? By the way, Capricorn was already finished for the people that were asking. So if you haven't seen Capricorn, you can rewind. Or once the daily reading's finished, you can click the timestamps in the comments and watch it once the video is done, all right? All right, baby. So messages for Team Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius. What's crack-a-lackin' for my awkward gang? What's going on? What's happening, baby? Aquarian, Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Nine of Wands or the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You might be dealing with an earth sign for some. Your current energy, we got the Death card, person you're dealing with. We got the Two of Wands. Outcome that's present, we got here the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So Aquarius, Nine of Pentacles reversed to the Death card upright. Things are changing right now. I think they're changing pretty rapidly, and you're not super confident in the changes that are taking place. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, Two of Wands right now, and the outcome that's present, Knight of Swords reversed. I actually need some clarity on this Two of Wands. So why is the Two of Wands showing up for the person that Aquarius is dealing with? Why do we have the Two of Wands showing up for the person that Aqua is dealing with? And what do we have? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Yeah. I kind of feel this energy right now, Aquarius, of somebody who is making an offer and then taking that offer back. It's like, how did everything change overnight? At first, I thought we were going to be together. I thought we were going to be in a relationship. I thought you were interested in me. And then like in a split second, this person shows disinterest. They're like, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. And they cut off communication. I'm definitely seeing a scenario, Aquarius, where like you've been talking to somebody for a while, maybe for a couple of weeks, and you felt like it was going great. You felt like it was a new beginning for you. You felt like there was a potential for this to be a relationship. And then out of nowhere, your person's kind of like, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. And they leave without any information. Like they leave it very vague. They don't really tell you why they can't be with you or they can't talk to you anymore. They kind of just do their own thing and move forward. So we're going to be nosy now because I don't like people who ghost. I like hearing shit and I like hearing why. I like getting information. I like when people are blunt and honest. So Aquarius, we're going to take a look here and see why your person walked away in the first place. Let's get you some answers, okay? Let's have a look. Why did this person walk away from Aquarius? What is the true reason behind it? Why did this person walk away from Aquarius? What was the true reason behind it? We have here the Four of Pentacles. We have here the Two of Swords reversed. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. And we have here the Knight of Wands. So Mercury is not in retrograde yet, but Mercury retrograde is on its way for everybody. And I definitely believe this does have to do with their ex, Aquarius. And I think they weren't being totally honest with you. I don't think they were being totally honest with you. I think that you were a great opportunity for them to be able to move on from their past, but their past came back to them. So in a way, I hate to say it, I'm going to be blunt with you guys. In a way, I kind of feel like this person did use you as a rebound. They kind of used you in a way that it helped them be able to move on from the person that they were dealing with. It helped them move on from their ex. But now it seems to me like their ex is back in the picture. Wheel of Fortune, something came back around. And with the Four of Pentacles here to the Two of Swords in reverse, they kind of felt like it was a no-brainer to go back to their ex and to see if things would work out. So they're still caught up in a cycle with their past partner. And I'm sorry for any Aquarians here that this resonates to, because it sucks balls when we meet new people and then they're still in a fucking cycle with their ex. It is so fucking annoying. And that's why I really urge people that when you are getting into a new relationship or when you are going out for new connections, be healed from your past. Be healed from your past. Let yourself move on from whoever your ex was, you know. Be in a place where you're ready to embrace the new because it can hurt other people, you know, 100%. So Aquarius is, for those of you guys that are dealing with this, I'm super sorry, man. It's a really shitty situation. But you know what? You'll come out on top from this nonetheless. You'll meet another person nonetheless too. Rejection's always going to be God's protection. As annoying as that term may be, you're going to find someone better. I promise you that. All right. So like I said, I think your person here, what they were hiding from you, the reason why they kind of abruptly walked out of this is because their ex popped back up in the picture. And they felt like that was something that they still needed to close out. And to be quite honest, Ten of Pentacles reversed, it seems like this person and their ex had a lot to work on. All right. It seems to me like they have a lot to still talk about. So it wasn't even set in stone. It was more so a chance to see if it would work. So yeah. All I will say, Aquarius, is that if this person hits you up again, just know it's because it didn't work out with their ex. And don't give them a chance. Don't give them a chance. Don't let this person use you as a rebound again. Just throwing that out there. So if they end up hitting you back up after they ghosted you for a while, chances are it didn't work out with their ex-partner here, and they want to go right back to where they were with you. And that's not fair to you. You know, you deserve a person who wants you for you right off the bat. Okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. That was an intense-ass reading. There was a donation real quick, so let me say a proper thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully I said this correctly. Caballo Entertainment, thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for that donation, okay? So, we did our water, we did our fire, we did our air signs. Last but not least, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Virgo gang? That's it is for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for the 430 peeps in the chat? If you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here, man. Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So you may be dealing with a Earth sign, a Taurus, a fellow Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Ace of Pentacles reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Temperance. Outcome that's present, we got the Page of Wands. So looking at the cards for you guys, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. It definitely seems to me like you're shooing away an opportunity. You're not giving it your time. So you're not giving your time to something here. I think that it has to do with the Temperance. Temperance could be somebody wanting to heal a connection with you, somebody wanting to be on good terms with you, and maybe you're not interested. But they want you to be interested, though. Whoever you're connecting with here, Virgo. They want you to be interested in having a reconciliation or having a... Because reconciliation might not be the term. They kind of just want to clear the air with you, is what I'm looking at here, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the Temperance. Why is the Temperance showing up for who Virgo is dealing with? And we got here the Eight of Swords reversed. We also got here the Nine of Cups. And let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Why is Virgo not taking this opportunity? And we got here the Six of Cups because of the history that you have with this person, and the Knight of Swords. So Virgos, somebody here I feel is just trying to clear the air with you, but it also feels to me like they're trying to rid a guilty conscience. So be mindful of that Eight of Swords in reverse, because sometimes when people want to clear the air, it's not always just for the benefit of the two of you. Sometimes it's the benefit for them. Just saying. Maybe they want to get rid of a guilty conscience. Maybe they want to get rid of some pain that they know that they caused you and they're really guilty about it, you know? So what is this person's intent? Is their intent to truly heal, or is their intent to rid a guilty conscience? Because you also have the Nine of Cups here, which is a self-fulfilling card. So that's why I say be really careful, because it's a very self-fulfilling card with the person you're connecting with. Looking at the energy, though, what I clarified here, Ace of Pentacles reversed, asked why that was there. We have here the Six of Cups, and we have here the Knight of Swords. So yeah, based on your history with this person, be that as it may, I just definitely feel like you're not interested here. I think that you've had a history that was pretty rough. You know, the Knight of Swords is, I have had a lot of conversations with you about things that we've gone through. It definitely feels to me like there's been a lot of aggression between you and this person in the past. Things could have possibly been very toxic as well. And with that Knight of Swords being at play too, you know, I think that you don't really want to communicate with this person. I feel like you were the one who cut them off, Virgo. You were the one who cut off the communication as well. So with the outcome that's present, Page of Wands, yeah, Virgo, someone here wants to talk to you. Someone here wants to clear the air, but I don't feel like it's coming from a place where they want this for the two of you. I feel like it's the place where they want to rid themselves of a guilty conscience. It feels very self-fulfilling prophecy to me. It doesn't feel like this is to benefit you both. It feels like it's just to benefit them. And I definitely see you ignoring that opportunity and maintaining to ignore that opportunity. I don't see you guys opening up to this person. You're like, I'm not going to give them the chance. You know, you want to get rid of your guilty conscience? That's on you. I kind of feel like you're one step ahead of this person. I think that you see through the bullshit and you acknowledge that it's not coming from a genuine place and that it's coming from a more self-absorbed place. So Virgos, you're not going to be taking the action here. You're like, I'm just ignoring and tuning this person out and continuing to live my life. So I think you guys are one step ahead. I think you can acknowledge and see this. So I like this, Virgo. I like it a lot, man. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, first and foremost, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. If it resonates, please let me know down in those comments down below. Shout out to everybody that comes out Monday through Friday. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your freaking support, man. For anybody that sent in donations, guys, thank you for those donations so much. They help a lot more than you know. I really appreciate the hell out of you. For people that are new here, if you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibe, come on down and subscribe, baby. Join the Soul Fam if you enjoy the content and you enjoy the channel. In regards to the June readings, I actually just started them. So guys, I bought a new camera yesterday. It was a very expensive camera, okay? So I'm not gonna be shooting the monthlies anymore on my iPhone. I actually wanted to up the production value and shoot a very proper get like a very proper camera for the tarot videos that I'll post out. So I got a new camera. I started recording some videos today. So June videos will be rolling out soon. So be mindful of that, okay? They're gonna be coming out as soon as I can get them out to you. So just give me some time. And yeah, we still have all the May readings done. May 2021, May mid-month, all those readings are out. Check them out if you haven't seen them already. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, all that's in the linked, or all that's going to be linked down below. If anybody's interested in healing crystal candles, that is the first link in the description on saponiandcandela.com. And yeah, man, with that being said, Soul Fam, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for having a fantastic day with me. Thank you for your time, guys. I appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Have yourselves a fantastic and amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Let's love my Soul Fam, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps. Much love, baby.